Hi everybody, welcome to my show, The Happy Bohemian. I'm your host, the Hobohemian. Wow, we got a lot of fun things to do today. What do you guys want to talk about? The alphabet? Right on, let's talk about the alphabet. Okay. Well, let's start with the first letter of the alphabet then. The first letter is A. A is for alligator. Well, I don't know what an alligator looks like, but that's a flippin' crocodile, man. But alligators look like crocodiles? Well, what's the difference? Crocodiles have a thin mouth? That's silly. That's like saying a tall horse is different than a shorter horse. A short horse is a pony. Well, that's an alligator. Right on. Our next letter is the letter B. B is for bear. Bears are big, hairy woodland animals. They're really scary. I met a guy once that said he was a bear, but he wasn't scary at all, even though he was hairy like a bear. Our next letter is C. C is for camel. Hey kids, did you know that in the 1990s, the cigarette brand Camel cigarettes had a mascot named Joe Camel? And he was more recognizable to kids than most name brand cereal mascots. That's really sad. All right, we're moving along pretty good, kids. We got A, B, and C. But now we're gonna move on to the letter D. D is for dog. Oh wow, what is that? Oh, that's a dog? Oh no, what happened to it? Oh, poor little guy. You supposed to look like that? Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, if D is for dog, then E is our next letter, and that's for elephant. Well, that's an elephant, all right. But elephants are actually really big. That's not actual size at all. That's way smaller than an elephant. Unless you're watching this on a Jumbotron, then wow, that might be actual size then. Okay, kids, our next letter is the letter F, and F is for flamingo. Wow, that's a big pink bird. That's pretty rad, huh? Wow, it's got like a toucan beak and like long, skinny legs. You know, there aren't a lot of pink animals really. Like, there's probably just two of them. Like, the flamingo is pink and like the common pig is pink. Oh man, I was gonna use that for letter P. Oh well. After F comes letter G for goat. When people think of goat, they might think of this cute little animal that hops around on things. But when I think of goat, I think of Michael Jordan, who rightfully earned his correct space in Space Jam. Wow, kids, we're moving right along. After F is the letter H, and H is for hippopotamus. What's that? It's hip? Oh, heck yeah, the hippopotamus is hip, bro. Right on. Our next letter is the letter I. I is for iguana. I had a pet iguana once. They're pretty cool. Well, you don't want your iguana to be cool, really. You probably need to keep it under a heat lamp. Otherwise, little rascal will scamper off and you gotta look for him near the space heaters in your house. Our next letter is the letter J, and J is for jackalope. In North America, the jackalope is a very elusive creature, seen only by very few people. I've seen a stuffed jackalope while I was headed out west, and they're... What do you mean the jackalope's not real, man? I saw one. Well, we'll agree to disagree then, man. Right on. Our next letter is the letter K. We're moving right along, kids, and K is for kangaroo. Those are found in Australia, and they're also known as joeys. But here in North America, Joey is a character on the show named Friends, and a lot of people think I'm like Joey. I don't know why. I've never seen the show. Wow, I think we're over halfway through now, or we're around halfway. Anyways, our next letter is the letter L, and L is for llama. Oh wow, man, that's wild looking. What is that, like? It's like if you mixed like a camel and you smashed down its hump and you covered it in fur like a sheep. It's like a humpless camel sheep. What a silly critter. Right on. Our next letter is the letter M. M is for monkey. Everybody likes monkeys. Our next letter is the letter N. N is for narwhal. Oh wow, that's so cool. It's like a sea unicorn. It's got a long horn and everything. That's so crazy. Our next letter is the letter O. And O is for octopus. Wow, that's got a lot of arms, man. It's got what is that, 8? Hey, if you gave him guns, it'd be like a gloctopus. That's crazy, man. Our next letter is the letter P, and P is for porcupine. Yeah, look at that little guy. That's a crazy haircut. But his hair is like really sharp, so you can't actually pick up and hug a cute little porcupine. That would really hurt. Our next letter is the letter Q, and Q is for quail. Oh wow. Did you know a quail once ran for the presidency? That's stupid. That's like a dog running for mayor or something, man. That happened? Oh. It wasn't one of them scrunched up looking dogs though, was it? Right on. So the next letter is the letter R, and R is for rabbit. Oh wow, look at that cute little guy. Oh, and it turns out that rabbits can totally have tricks. I mean, the veterinarian said it's not good for them, but he didn't say it was the worst thing for them, right? So I guess that's okay. Our next letter is one you might be familiar with. It's the letter S, and S is for snake. Some people call snakes a nope rope, but I still think they're cute. The next letter is the letter T, and T is for tiger. Wow, they're great. The next animal is in the letter U, and that is unicorn. All right, unicorns are basically like land narwhals. They got the horn and everything. Our next animal is the letter V for vulture. Vultures are big crusty birds that feed on the weak, sick, elderly, and dying. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Our next letter is the letter W, and W is for walrus. Coo-coo-coo-choo. Our next letter is the letter X, and X is for... Oh no. Our next letter is the letter Y, and Y is for yak. That's pretty fun looking. The only time I ever saw a yak is when somebody drank too much at a party. And last but not least is the letter Z. Z is for zebra. I mean, what else would it be? That's the only Z animal anyone knows. Right on. Well, that was fun, kids. I had a really cool time hanging out with you, and I hope I get to see you next week. So let's go through those letters again. A, B, C, D, E, F, H, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and the last one I know is Z. All right, kids, have fun. Bye.